So here's basically all that's needed for shooting gel coat. An inexpensive HVLP gun. I bought this one for $13.99 up at my local auto parts store. Don't get the suction style with the cup on the bottom. It won't suck up the gel coat that well. You'll have to thin it too much to make it work. So get the gravity feed style. Super cheap. We have some gel coat polyester. This is base white. It's a good place to start if you're going to be mixing colors or anything like that. Gel coat's different than paint. It will mostly stay the same color when it's wet as it does when it's dry, unlike paint, where the paint can change colors quite a bit from the time it's wet to the time it's dry. This is my secret weapon. It's Duratec clear additive. I mix it about 40% in with the white gel coat. It makes the surface a little harder and it allows it to dry a little better. General mixing cups. I always thin it with lacquer thinner. A lot of people use styrene, but lacquer thinner it'll evaporate off and it won't make the gel coat yellow in UV. And then last but not least is the hardener, and you can see there's my old gun. I've shot probably 50 boats with that gun, and I've just retired it, so I'll get the good parts off of it and off it goes. Here's what happens to a gun if you let the pot go off. If you mix the batch too hot and you're not watching it and it's a warm day, this gun is basically finished. The gel coat solidified inside of the gun and it's no longer useful. The gel coat won't even flow through it anymore. So I'll get a few parts off of it. And again, this gun was $13.99, so not a huge loss, but I've had this gun right next to it. I've had it for probably 3 years, so I've done quite a bit of work with it. And you can make them last for a long time if you take care of them. So, a few other bits of safety gear. Wear your respirator. Wear some gloves. Don't get the stuff on your hands. It's no good. Wear your respirator. Wear your gloves. And endorse the girl to you them make them well bright. Africa shall rise. You know, see say poor people I get twice. You know, no ramp with me again. King Selassie I endorse the girl to you them make them well bright. Jerusalem shall rise. You know, see say judge people I get twice. Wow. Give thanks and praise to the Most High. AlBorosie there. Rastafari anthem. Oh yeah. I and I praise King Selassie I. And endorse the ghetto youth, them make them well bright. Africa shall rise. You know see say poor people I get wise. Gonna ramp with me again. King Selassie I endorse the ghetto youth, them make them well bright. Jerusalem shall rise. You know see say judge of people I get wise. Oh, the game up and down just like a yo-yo. Me smoke me sensimilia and full joy the show. Babylon speed up so me have to move slow. Them say me lack a knowledge but me lack them with the flow. Them teach me to say yes and me still a say no. Them tell me fi stop and me still go. Them tell me fi cut and me still grow. Rastafari say so. Me a praise King Selassie I. And endorse the girl to you them make them well bright. Africa shall rise. You know see say poor people I get wise. You know ramp with me again. King Selassie I endorse the girl to you them make them well bright. Jerusalem shall rise. You know see say judge of people I get wise. Wow, the road to Zion rocky but we still a walk. We move out of Babylon, them still attack. We keep the fire burning and them shut it up. So back it up now, judgment time now. Emperor Selassie I rule the earth. I and I bright from birth. No anchor for me wrist, no blood for me shirt. Babylon me heart still a hurt. So me praise Selassie and endorse the ghetto youth, them make them well bright. Africa shall rise. You know, see some poor people I get twice. Wanna ramp with me again. King Selassie.
One thing that I didn't say here, where there's a blending of the old gel coat and the new gel coat. Basically, I didn't film this part, but basically what I did was sprayed gel coat, feathering it up to this new gel coat here. That way, the difference between the colors, it's hard to see on the camera, but the difference between the yellow old white gel coat and the new really white gel coat, it sort of tapers off. So we blended the colors, and it sort of fakes the eye, so you can't really tell. Also, once this new gel coat oxidizes, it'll match the old pretty much exactly.
Jerusalem shall rise. You know, see the judge of people I get wise. Whoa. Give thanks and praise to the Most High.
For your final sand, use what's called guide coat and just spritz on a light coat, and this will help you locate low spots and high spots.
Rastafari anthem, oh yeah, I and I praise King Selassie and endorse the ghetto youth, them make them well bright. Africa shall rise. You know, see say poor people I get wise. Wanna ramp with me.
Final step, I'll use some extra cut rubbing compound and I'll buff it out.
Jerusalem shall rise. You know, see the judge of people I get wise. Oh, the game up and down just like a yo-yo. Me smoke me sense me, I'm full jai the show. Babylon speed up, so me have to move slow. Them say me lack a knowledge, but me lack them with the flow. Them teach me to say yes, and me still a say no. Them tell me to stop, and me still go. Them tell me to cut, and me still grow. Rastafari say so. Me a praise King Selassie and endorse the ghetto youth, them make them well bright. Africa shall rise. You know, see the poor people I get wise. Wanna ramp with me again. King Selassie endorse the ghetto youth, them make them well bright. Jerusalem shall rise. You know, see the judge of people I get wise. Whoa, the road to Zion rocky, but we still a walk. We move out of Babylon, them still attack. We keep the fire burning and them shut it off. So back it off now, judgment time now. Emperor Selassie, I rule the earth. I and I bright from birth. No anchor for me wrist, no blood for me shirt. Babylon me heart still a hurt. So me praise Selassie and endorse the ghetto youth, them make them well bright. Africa shall rise. You know, see some poor people I get wise. Wanna ramp with me again. King Selassie endorse the ghetto youth, them make them well bright. Jamaica shall rise. You know, see the judge of people I get wise. Whoa, them drop down them soul, me not drop down me faith. Babylon Christ, better sit down and wait. Come me well.